Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess, Pots, or Palace. Decided to sleep in a little bit, and we're doing instead of Saturday or Friday morning chess, we're doing Friday afternoon chess. Do some puzzles, take some challenges. So if you're having a great day, I'm going to get puzzles first, get warmed up, and then do some challenges if they're there. If not, then I'll play some just random rated games. Here's the schedule. Sorry about the light. In the afternoon, the sun comes through the windows and it's just right. So I will get a little bit of white out in here. Be a little bit hard to see the screen, but I think we'll be all right. Discord today. This is a free invite to my Discord. About 2 months now. And my main channel. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube, multi-streaming today. And in terms of service, because I primarily stream on Twitch, I'm not allowed to have the chats up for other formats. So after the VOD comes up, I'll try to answer anybody's comments, as well as thank you for subscribing. Subscribing on YouTube is free. Getting close to the 500 mark. Not close to the amount of videos watched, but we are close to the 500 mark. And it's taken about 5 years. So very much appreciate it. Glowing, how you doing, Glowing? Nice to see you. How are you doing? You having a good evening? And then my secondary channel is Wizardry. JJ Plays Wizardry. Of course, when I stream Wizardry, I'm multi-streaming on JJ Plays Wizardry. When I stream chess, I'm on JJ Plays Chess. Oh, nice. How did that go today? Did that go pretty good? I'm going to do my dailies here. Please don't say anything during these. This is a tournament, in-house tournament on the club, and I should put the club up as well if you haven't joined the club yet on chess.com. I do screen on those invites. For new players that are just on chess.com, I want them to wait about 3 months to 6 months so that I can make sure that they are actual real players and not cheating. So we have had cheaters get in, and really sucks that they would get in a club and then play in like our in-house tournaments and cheat, which, you know, it's not everyone. It's always like one. But in the 8 tournaments that we've ran, and I've ran 4 chess freestyle, chess 960, and now 4 24-hour daily chess. And of course, chess 960 is 24-hour daily tournaments. And of that, we've had 9 people out of 10 people cheat. And 6 of those tournaments had people cheated in them. This tournament currently that's going is 24-hour daily. It's our 8th one, and it's in the semifinal round, and everybody that's playing is legit, which is a nice thing. So this is going to be a clean arena, I believe. I don't think anybody's going to cheat. Hope not, because you ruin other people's ratings by doing so. So that would be really, really crappy if that happens. So I'm going to play these 3 dailies, get them done. And fair play policy. And I knew that was going to happen. Actually, that won't work. Well, that won't work. Just going to take that. Huh. That is not going to work. Well, that really blows. Looks like I'm going to lose one. Lose a lot of points here, too. I've been kind of suspect on Sean. He's playing like every move great. We'll see what the percentage is. I think it's going to be high. Yeah, it looks like I lost this one. I was worried about that. I was the highest rated player. Then he lost to an 800, but he's playing amazing against me. I'm a little bit worried about that. Yep. Hmm. Damn. Well, I think Might get lost this one. This was a tough one. Not sure. Yeah, that's all I can do. Hopefully he takes with the bishop and not the rook, but he probably will. Every move has been great, though, on his part. So, let's see here. Yeah, if he plays in the 90 percentile, I'm going to be questioning it. We'll see, though. That's my 3 dailies. And we got the Gotham chess. Yeah, I'm going to lose on that one. I might lose both of them. Okay, and then what did everybody else choose? Same move. All right. So, yeah, that might have been a decent move, too. Queen to D2. Okay, so we're going to go to puzzles. So, Goin, did you have a good day at chess? Can you find a way to win material for me? Hey, Betty. How you doing? Can you find a way to win material from me, black to move? All right. Took a minute. Yeah, that was the other thing. Queen D2. I didn't see that. I didn't look long enough, but the A pawn to A5 move was also on the table in that, supporting the bishop. But Queen to D2. Question is, he's attacking the pawn here, and then that knight's in front, so he's going to have a shot to get that center pawn. I think that's why maybe taking the bishop was the right move. I am not sure. That's what I did. I've actually done about 80% of the moves that were the consensus moves, the most consensus moves. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it is fun. I did get to play in the Magnus one too, where Magnus Against the World, and so I signed up for the Levy Rosman versus the World. I think it's pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed that. They're fun, and when those come up on my chess.com, I always choose them. Let's see, I got to play one here. Sir Alfred, okay, where's he going to go? Just got to get this going here. Daily tournament, all right. And my knight is in a good position. I do want to challenge that knight off the board. We will see. Hey, kid. How you doing? My shadow's calling my name. So I've got 4 games left. I've won 2. I do have a message here. Let's see. What is that? 2 minutes ago, Vachin 03. Or Yachin 03. I mean, if he's in Twitch, I don't know what he can challenge me. I can look at that. If he wants a challenge, I really would like to get puzzles in for a bit, but I can play. But if he's lower rated than me, no rated games, obviously he's watching, so he might be watching on chess.com. And Friday Night Blitz, of course, is all set up. So got that ready for tonight. That will be linked in my chat at 6:30 when I come on in at 7 o'clock, Friday Night Blitz. But yeah, Queen D2 was definitely a move. And that A4 was a move as well. And messages. Let me see here. And I think I did get a challenge from him, and I didn't see it. So let me turn this off. I've got the link in the club. Yachin is 1615. All right. I do not. I'll play 9. I'll play it. Oh, it's freaking rated. Ah, man, it's rated. That's the one thing when people don't come into Twitch and talk to me. I really don't want to play unrated. Hey, you cannot do that, Shadow. I love you, buddy. You are. But I'll play the game. We'll see. This is a Chess 960. It is a rated game, and without puzzles and warming up, I don't have a chance in this game. So really don't like. And I don't have the time to chat. I mean, if you want to come into Twitch and follow, also on YouTube, JJ plays chess, both are streaming. I won't be able to hear your chats though. And subbing on YouTube is free. I gotta watch here. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm. Yeah. At least it's chess 960, not a real game. Yeah. And of course, you know, it comes up. I want to get things going and moving, and then I pick it, and then I realize it's rated, and then I'm like, oh, great. So I now I'll have to watch. So I'll concentrate, and it's a 1510, so it's a little slower for everybody. But it is a chess 960, so I do like chess 960. I enjoy it. But I could lose 25 points on this. Or actually, I could lose 5. Okay, I can only lose 5, so that's a good thing. There's a castle. Really don't like my position already. Really don't like my position already. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, how you doing, kid? We love you. We love you. We know you want attention. We love the Shadow Wow. We love the Shadow Wow. We really do. So this is going to be an interesting game. And I had to make that first knight move really quick because I was going to time out, so I really didn't look at the board. So that kind of blocked my center pawns, which was really dumb. So I've fallen behind a little bit in this one. But it is a challenge from Isle of Man. And I think I've played him before and gotten smoked. Yeah, he's 2-0 against me. Hopefully he doesn't run the time and just runs this out. He might be one of those guys, that group of guys that does that and then plays around until I have to just resign. So I had a 3-hour game with one of those guys, 300 moves. And I thought I had a chance to get, but they're so good they're not, they don't go to a 50 move rule or a repetition. So, and he'll run his timeout, and so it's really slow. I always lose viewers on these. So, and it's not about viewers. I mean, it is about viewers. It is about people. I want them to enjoy the stream. I'd rather just get kicked really quick and go to the next one. Well, that is just a worry already. Now it's a worry already. I'm in a bad situation here. I can see this coming in. got to open up the center, and I really like 960 in the sense that it, you know, it opens up a lot of different lines and things that you don't see normally, and you have to react on the fly. But if I'm not warmed up, even if I am warmed up, you know, I just was in a tournament where we had in-house tournament where people cheated, and 13 people got into our in-house club event that were never in the club. Didn't know how that happened. 2 were eliminated in the quarterfinals, and there was 20 people in that tournament, and went to a semifinal and final. And I know a FIDE expert that was in. I know him personally, and one of the guy that won was obviously cheating. He actually sent the information to chess.com. I also sent a report in, and nothing happened. And then he actually confronted the guy and wrote him. And was totally respectful, but wrote him. And the guy goes, well, I let my daughter play at times. And I mean, and the guy shouldn't even have been in the tournament, for one. But he smoked that FIDE expert. He smoked me twice. Actually, I think I played him in the early rounds, and I think he beat me 4 times. And he's playing 95, 97% in chess 960. So it was crazy. And they do it. They do it. So with this game, we've already gone, what, for 7 minutes, and it's gone 5 moves, and just completely slows down the game. So I apologize for that, anybody watching today. We'll see what happens. I will resign if it gets really nuts. And just take the loss. But Yachin never comes into Twitch, and I never see a comment on YouTube. And I believe this is one of the group of guys that will play extremely slow. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll play fast today. We'll see. Yeah, I am in big freaking trouble here. Yeah, theory goes out of the window, but not in the end game. You know, and all of a sudden you get into patterns in the end game and the late mid game that, you know, and I am an end game player, but usually I get rocked at the start. And I know he's going to bring that knight up, and there's really not a lot I can do. And he's But I do like 960. I really do. I'd rather have played a 10-0 though today in a non-rated. Yeah, he's gonna power. That's okay. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, he does have that, doesn't he? It's probably a bad move. Yeah, I've got to do it. Yeah. I let him develop, which I'm making a concerted run here. So I hope everybody had a good day. Got some extra sleep today. So I will be back next Friday at 11. Um, had a Wizardry anniversary for Wizardry Variance Daphne. It came out October 15th, 2024. And so it was the 1 year. I am going to have a little bit of a problem there. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God that pawn didn't get moved. The D3 pawn, I was worried about that. I am going to actually, I don't mind opening this up. I don't know why, but I can run, so should I open it up? That's the question. Should I open that up? Yeah, I definitely am going to open it up. I know that I can get my king out of there. I can get the rooks in, so. I know it's a double pawn. It's going to be a problem. Yeah, I open that up and then yeah. I do not want to open that line of bishops on it. Bishops on the diagonal. Then I'll go repetition for 2 and then I'll break out. Pretty sure I played him before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's a good game, though, so far. I'm in trouble, obviously, looking at the position, but... Yeah, and it's going to go repetition, or he's going to take, so... He will not do repetition, guaranteed. Yep. Actually, he's going to go that way. I am going to do it this way. Yep. Yep. Interesting game. Yeah, he had to take it. I was hoping he'd move away, actually. I had a pretty nice trap coming up. He is going to trap my... he is going to hurt me here. But at least... we can get out. That's all I wanted. I wanted to be able to get out. Thank y'all for watching. Yachin, I played him before. He's beat me every time. Oh, man. Didn't see it was going to be rated, but I do like chess 960s, so I'll take the 5-point loss. there's a group of guys that I don't know if it's one or two or three. I don't know how many. Seems like it's multiple, but they like the increments so that they'll run the clock down to less than 30 seconds, and they play solid. And then they run with no time on the clock with increment, and they never make a mistake. Never. And 100-move games. I mean, it's just crazy. 300-move games. 900-move game in a tournament. So I think, I may be wrong. And since he doesn't come into Twitch, that's probably one of the players. I may be wrong. I mean, he's a really strong player. Extremely strong. And he's going to power down through the center. And I've got my king and a bad shot. 1 sec. I've got to take this phone call. Yes, Regina. I'm on Twitch. How you doing?
Can we go when you get off the Twitch?
I have to go right on at 6:30 tonight, so this is probably going to be at 4 or 5 o'clock. How long
Okay.
do you how long do you need?
Just a little bit.
Okay, well I'll let you know.
Just gotta take some boxes out or put some boxes
Right.
in and just take a look at it. Okay, bye.
Hey, all you got to do is
How you doing? Okay,
all
bye.
you got listen. All you got to do is just go on YouTube and see if I'm live. I mean, that'll
I'm
tell you.
driving.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll call you. I'll call you after I'm done.
Okay, bye.
But love you. Bye. Sorry about that. She was supposed to meet me, go to the storage unit. She needed to pull some stuff out, and she didn't call me. And that's been 3 weeks in a row, and we planned it yesterday. So, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? You got power down there. Do I do it that way? Bam. I think we bust out and block this. Don't like that bishop line. Bishop's got a beeline on me. I'm going to try to block these pawns coming in, or just hook them up if I can. Need to get my white bishop active. Chess Freestyle 1510 today. It is rated. Of course, I never look. When I see the game, I just take it. I have never beat him, I don't think. But so far, so good. We got 46 minutes in. We're still in the 24th move. And I am a classical player, so I do play better at the 15, 10, and above minutes. But I try to get 10 zeros and even 5 zeros, and I don't play Blitz very often, but I will play it. But I'm extremely bad at it due to the fact that I have a tendency to flag. So, which is a pretty rough. I think I want to get the king out of there because he's got me in a line on the bishops with the pawn moves and everything else. Man, the bishop line's there. I mean, I'm really stuck. And I can't really run away from it. I've got to continue. I wonder if because I'm going to open this up and the bishop's got a direct bead. He's going to slip through. He'll move that and take the pawn. So before I can move my king out of there, I got to do that. And I thought about isolating it and just letting him get it, but then he's got rook power, so he has got the king up there. I've got to go here. He's got a definite way better position than I do. He can bring both rooks to bear. I really can't. But I don't want to have one game go for my whole time online stream. And these guys are really good players. I mean, they really are good players. No disrespect at all on that. It's just, I think he'll run his clock down and then start moving. And if I recall right, attack on this side. Man, I don't like backwards pawns. Yeah, this might be bad. We'll see. See the review after. That'll let me know on certain things. So it's challenge and puzzle day. I got one puzzle done. I did my dailies. I'm going to lose one of the daily game tournaments. Played, we had 8 enter. We didn't get the full 10. And there's that. And I will take that. Open it up. Yeah, I thought he might do that. Thought he might do that. I want to isolate that pawn. And let's see if we can get into play here. I saw that too. I have a backwards pawn. Close it up. Black bishop is a problem. guess we're doing it this way. My night's pretty hosed right now. Yeah, that's a good move too. Do I want that? Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Yachin, I played him a few times before. Isle of Man, 1615 rated. He likes to play long games. I believe it was either him or one of his group, the 300 move game actually. Well. Hopefully that won't happen today, but it looks like it might. So. good. Well, yep. That might be the case. Totally locked up. Yeah, thought so. Oh, shit, I didn't see it. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't see it. Well, there was my mistake. Finally made one. Shit. Always happens. I'll resign. That was a good game. Good game, Yachin. Way to win. And I totally... That game would
Solid
have won
start
100
lost steam
minutes
in the
if
middle
we
game.
didn't stop.
Let's review with an eye towards accuracy.
They always do that to me. And then I lose all the viewers. Nobody wants to watch it. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And it was a good game. So... we'll review
This
it.
move prepares for their bishop to join the action.
I wish that wasn't rated. But, and I wish it wasn't 15-10. But it was, so we will go through it.
This seems like a mistake to me. You were keeping the balance, but that move makes your position worse. Their best option was to recapture a piece. You are now able to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic.
Now we're into the stream. Only got one game going. That's pretty brutal.
You allowed the opponent to force very weak isolated double pawns. You permitted the opponent to force very weak isolated double pawns. Keep an eye on your backward pawn, which can become a target.
Yeah, I choked that.
Their best option was to attack a pawn chain. This is not an ideal place for your knight.
Yeah. That was really bad on my part.
Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material,
Yeah, I totally blew it right there.
capturing your hanging pawn. They took your pawn for free.
Well, good game, Yachin. Another win under your belt. Thanks for playing. Appreciate it. Only got one game in an hour. That isn't what I want to do on Fridays, but I appreciate everybody watching. And that was a pretty darn decent game by him. So if there's any challenges, I haven't got to puzzles yet, so try to do that. But if there's any other challenges, let's go ahead and see them. And if there isn't, I'll go back to puzzles. So I do have You're welcome. So, is there any other challenges today? I think that ran everybody out. 15-10, just 960. I love 960. I actually really enjoy it. Yeah, we don't have any viewers. Anyway, we're an hour into the stream. I think I'll do puzzles then for a little bit, and I think we'll call it. Lloyd, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. And I'll do a couple puzzles, and then I think we'll call it a day. And I'll come back at 6:30 Friday Night Blitz. And I apologize for that game, but thank you guys. I will take any challenge. I really like chess 960. I wish it would have been a little faster, but and the opponent was unbeatable. He always runs down the clock and then makes it so slow that I had I think 30 people in one night. And when he came in and played, and the game went 300 moves, and I thought I had a chance in the game. That was when I first started playing these guys, and I played, and I played really well. I went down to a queen pawn ending, and I had one pawn, he had two, and I thought I had a chance with the queen, and kept going. No, I was waiting for 50 move repetition and get to 49th move, and boom. Have to start over and move a pawn. And people in the chat, I mean, they were upset because they were waiting to challenge. So everybody was waiting to challenge. And when you play a game that slow right off the bat, everybody else just leaves because they know it's going to go for an hour. So Yachin is a really good player, and he really is. But I wish that wasn't the first challenge off the bat. I'm sorry about that. So I think I'll do some puzzles for a few minutes, and I think I'll call it. Because once again, it ran the viewers out. So I apologize. Too slow game. How safe was my king? Wanted to move. How safe is my king? White to move. How safe is my king? White to move. Queen's on the black queen's on the black square. Back diagonal, sorry. Yeah, thought it was. Okay. Looks like I let my guard down. I'm done for if you can find the right way to attack my king. White to move. Looks like I let my guard down. I'm done for if you can find the right way to attack my king. White to move. I think it's, I, man, damn. It's either rook takes rook, which I think would be the second move. And I'm thinking bishop with the pawn pinned first. And then depending on what he does, then check and get the queen out of there for the mate. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully this is the right move, and it's not. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. No, it is. Of course it is. Yeah, damn it. Well, I knew the sequence. Didn't get it. So, well, I'll try it again. One more here. Then put the Discord up if you want. Chess and Wizardry. And we got regular channel, general channels, and voice channels. Delonzo has worked really hard for me on that, and I really appreciate him. And oh, it's midnight in Poland. Midnight in Poland. There you go. Hey, Glenn, it's always nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you, man. I hope your chess club. I am really proud that you really did well in that tournament a couple weeks ago, and that is really cool. And it's always good to see you. Thank you for coming in, Glenn. Appreciate you, man. Okay. Oh no, you can win my night. Oh no, you can win the night. Oh yes, I can. Finally saw it there. There we go. Thank you all for coming in today. There is an ad break right now on Twitch. There's a way to end this with checkmate, black to move. There's a way to end this with checkmate, black to move. This is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. This is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. White to move. This is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. White to move. Okay, queen takes pawn. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win material black to move? Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win material black to move? That's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win material? That's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win material? Black to move. Blunder by me. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, shoot. Didn't even say it. Almost. Missed it. Missed it. What are we looking at? Okay, 15 more minutes. This is the most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. Most important moment of the game. Find a way to checkmate me. Oh, forgot about the check. It's time for you to move in for the attack against my king. Black to move. Time for you to move in. Attack against my king. Black to move. It's time for you to move in for the attack against my king. Black to move. Can you find a way to win material white to move? Can you find a way to win material white to move? God. My bad. Ugh. Ick. I'm kind of tired. I think that I will call it a day. Thank you all that came in today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for those that follow. And thanks for watching that marathon with the 1510 Chess 960 rated game. And he's a good player. Him and his friends, they all do the same thing. So kind of knew that where that was going. So I wasn't real thrilled about that, but and I have talked to him offline about it. And that was like 9 months ago. Now they're back. So hopefully that won't be an indicator of what's to come. But he is a really good player, whoever he is. And I've seen him play a 900 move game. Not that account, but his other account. And seen him play against me in a 300 move game. And it's pretty brutal. And he does like to run down the time, slow it down, and then he moves extremely fast. Like, it's just incredible. And they're all very solid moves. And he just never 50 moves. Never gets the 50 move rule and never gets in a repetition. But I really wanted to make sure on that queen thing I wanted to see, and I know who it is. So I apologize for that, but you know, the guy is really a good chess player. So it's just one of those things. Kind of got me in an off mood, and I apologize. I will come back at 6:30, and I'll be your announcer tonight for Friday Night Blitz. Should be a lot of fun, and that's where I make you guys a star. I create the arena. I host it. I put the chat guidelines in the chat rules on the chat tab in that arena, and we have a lot of people who like it since 2024. So we'll do that tonight, and I hope you have a great one. And we'll see you at 6:30. Thank y'all. Have a good night.